a cup of love, feel it rising up and above. You will always keep my heart and soul strong. Plant your seeds and watch them grow. The light will always know where to go. You will always keep my heart and soul strong.
Is Ronnie? Hey guys, I'm trying to set you guys up where you don't fall. I am getting ready to make ribbon trims. So I think I filmed a little bit this morning of us taking Ron to the vet. He's no longer with us. He was put down. Probably be crying all day. You know, if you ever, if you ever went through it, then you probably know. But I brought some. I brought a lot of napkins because it's been off and on ever since, so I don't expect it. It's like grief. So yeah, so Ron wasn't acting normal since probably Wednesday. So today is Wednesday, so about a week. And we really, when I say wasn't acting normal, like he was just sleeping more than normal. Like he would come in. So Ron's an outside cat, and he was never intended. Think of like a farm cat. That's what Ron was, because we found him back in 2021. We caught him and his brother. They both were wild cats. But his brother somehow escaped, and I still do not know how his brother escaped. But we took him in and got him tame, and him and Sterling had a bond. And we have other wildcats around here, and since he is strictly an outside cat, like supposed to be strictly as it was, we never got him fixed. And like we thought about it, but then we're like, is that something, I know it would stop him fighting, but would the other cats still come and attack him? I don't know how that all works. I don't know. Anyway, so he was acting sick. Like Sunday is when we noticed it, really. But there's no vets open on Sunday. So I'm like, okay, well, we'll see what he's like tomorrow. Just really laying around, not wanting to eat. So then Monday came around and he was meowing, eating, drinking, so I'm like, oh, well, he must have just not felt good or whatever. So then yesterday we noticed that he was still, he was sleeping a lot more. He was laying up against the house outside. Then he was sleeping on the back porch, so he really hasn't left. And then this morning when he came in, he just was really, like, he walked in and just laid there. And I was like, and then I picked him up and smelled him, and it kind of smelled like infection. So I was like, okay. I was like, where can I take him? Our vet, and there's nothing against our vet, but our vet is known to be one of the pricier vets here in the area. And knowing that when we, you know, first went into it, here comes somebody. I mean, at the time we didn't know, you know.
I'm full.
Okay.
I didn't eat it all, but I ate 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10.
Okay.
Can I have ice cream?
Yes.
Yay!
Yeah, so, you know, going into it, when we had Boo, we just went with them. I mean, they were the people that were, I'm like, they're local, it's close, and we went with them. And so that's who we've always used. And, you know, we took Otis when we had Otis, our dog, there. Anyway, long story short, they ran some blood tests, and, you know, it was fatal. So they're like, everything is shutting down. And they're like, there was nothing that you could have done to help to prevent it. It's just, you know. So she's like, you could either, you know, they can put him down, you know, obviously. I'm like, yeah. I was like, because it's inevitable. Like, he's gonna, you know, and everything, rather than having him suffer. I mean, so that was a hard pill to swallow. And, I mean, it was sad. I think, like, I'm just sad for Sterling. I think a lot of my tears are for her. Because I don't know how this is going to affect her. If you've been watching my channel for a while, you know. And she just loves animals. Like it's like, I don't know. Like really, I mean, I love animals, but not on the level that, like, she loves them. And she has her anxiety and all that, so I just don't know how this is going to affect her. And my heart breaks for her. I mean, my heart breaks that he's gone. It's just one of those days that I probably won't vlog that much because this is what you're gonna see. I mean, it was okay afterwards. You know, we went and got a coffee, and then I sat down, was eating, and then my husband came in, and I was just like, he said, "Ron?" I was like, yeah. He was even crying. Like, through the whole, you know, it was just an emotional thing. I know a lot of people have lost their animals. I recently was watching Chickens by the Lake, and she lost her dog, and it's like, yeah, it's like, I understand. Well, we lost Noella. That was really tough. And, you know, although we have only had Ron for, what, 3 years? It would be 3 years, a little over 2 years. It's like, gosh. The bond that they had was, you know, Ron didn't like anybody but Sterling. I won't say that. He liked everybody, but they had something special. He would go in there and lay in her bed, and yeah. Anyway, I'm sorry. I don't mean to bring you all down. It's just talking about it kind of helps. But now my nose is stopped up, and I have to make these ribbon trips at work. On a positive note, Danny is packed and ready. She'll be here this weekend. He was a good cat. I will say that. And now we have to do this work. Oh, I'm sorry, you guys. I'm gonna be snorting because it's all chopped up. But I got some glitter ribbon. So we go. I want to clean this off. Clean my hand because I've been crying. Yeah. I got a bunch of glitter everywhere. That's okay. We're gonna add more to it. I'm gonna put something on to watch, and he's being cremated, so in about a week we can go pick up his ashes. And they were so sweet, you guys. Sterling's like, she wanted some of his fur, and she was like, sure, you know, I can get you some of his fur. And she was like, just really attentive, like, because Sterling said she wanted a couple of his whiskers. So she's like, where do you want some fur? Where do you want the fur from? Like his tail? Or, and she's like, yeah, his tail, and maybe from here, and maybe from here, maybe from here. And I'm like, basically, she just wanted all of them, you know what I mean? And so they're like, we can get some paw prints too. And so they did all his paws, and they did a couple, like his nose, and then they did like nose, and they drew little whiskers. I'll have to show them to you because it was really sweet. And then she got a baggie with fur and some whiskers. But yeah, oh my God. How am I gonna get through this? Just grab these right now. That's gotta dry anyway. So I sent Evan and everybody. Sent Evan a text because he's at work, and I know he would want to know. But it's just hard when you know, he was part of the family. It's just gonna take some getting used to, like, anybody let Ron in? You know what I mean? It's like you have a routine kind of that you, like in the morning we get up, we let Ron in. Ron eats. Ron goes to bed goes in Sterling's room. A lot of times her door is shut, so I'll go and open the door for him because he'll be standing there waiting at her door. Seen humans. Coffee, it's fine. We're not gonna eat you.
Yup.
Lying awake with the sound of an emptiness you left behind. Trying to sleep, but the silence is haunting this room every night. Oh, I wish the sun would rise and see the clouds pass by. I didn't want to say goodbye to you, but you're gone. I don't wanna close my eyes. It feels like I'm falling down, falling down. Oh, why won't they go away? Pictures of you in my head. The way you left broke my heart.
Yeah, that's real cute. She's gonna lick your foot.
Breathe in the air of this morning, but it's not the same without you. Wearing the t-shirt you left, but it no longer smells like
Hey,
you
Ron.
do. I can stand to
Ronald.
feel this way.
You like being an outdoors
Body's
kitty?
screaming out your name. I didn't want to say goodbye to you, but
Got
you're
so much
gone.
freedom, huh?
I don't wanna close my eyes. It feels like I'm falling.
Remember you didn't like me.
down,
Remember when?
falling down. Oh, why won't they go away? Pictures of you in my head. The way you left broke my heart.
Ronnie, you want some plum?
Now eat it.
Yeah, now eat it.
Turn around.
He's out here watching them, pulling it. Oh, you
I
watching
don't
them?
wanna close my eyes. It feels
Yeah.
like I'm falling down.
Yeah.
Falling down.
Yeah.
Oh,
Mm-hmm. I was thinking
why
that
won't they
earlier.
go away?
Yeah.
Pictures of you in my head. The way you left broke my heart.
I have a question. I have a question for y'all. Sorry, I was crying again. Like maybe 2 or 3 more times, but let me see if you can. Okay, let me just hold you. There you go. So I'm watching this vlog. I'm not gonna tell you who I'm watching, but I'm watching a vlog. But I've also noticed on TikTok. When did you guys are like wobbling. When did herbs become herbs? Because I watch a lot of TikTokers, right? And a lot of them do cooking and stuff, and then I watch like the healthy, like what's her name? The Australian lady. I can't even think of her name. Anyway. But she says herbs. And I was like, I thought it was like, the H was silent. Like, herbs. Like, honor. Or, you know what I mean? Hour. Or am I just wrong? Have I been saying it wrong my whole life? Tell me. Leave it in the comments below. Do you say herb, or you pronounce the H? Or do you say herb where you don't pronounce H? Because I always say herbs. Herbs and spices. 7 herbs and spices, right? In that KFC. Or does they say 7 herbs and spices? Oh my gosh, am I Mandela affecting? Is that what it's called? No. Oh my gosh, my eyes are so swollen up. Oh. Who knew? Who knew? That one little kitty we found. Don't cry. You know, just like 2.5 years ago would cause us this much heartache. I'm gonna end the vlog. I thought, oh, I'll vlog some more, but it's the waves. So I'm just gonna end the vlog because I just don't feel like. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.
I don't wanna close my eyes. It feels like I'm falling down, falling down. Oh, why won't they go away? Pictures of you in my head. The way you left broke my heart.